A decade ago, the idea of seasoned professionals being managed by someone half their age seemed like a dream to some and a nightmare for others. Today, it's becoming the new normal. Many companies realize that younger Gen Xers and millennials bring a distinct set of skills to their operations, skills that matter most in this changing world.
Millennials bring a unique talent in terms of their technology savvy, their ability to absorb change quickly, and these are very useful skills that companies need right now.
These Gen Xers and millennials have the ability to work 24/7. And I think what they bring to the table is the ability to interact with anybody, to do whatever they want to do, almost any time during the day or night.
Knowledge of all things digital stands out to companies needing to compete in that arena. That helped seal the deal for Austin Kellerman, who took the job of news director at Little Rock's NBC and Fox television stations. At only 31, he was the youngest news director the stations had ever hired.
A digital push was a big part of it. That's a big push in the company right now. Digital, through the web, through social media. And I think social media is just one of those things I've always been passionate about, and so something I wanted to kind of bring in to help put my stamp on what KARK and Fox 16 would be in the future.
But bringing in someone so young to lead older employees can often be a roadblock to positive change.
Their previous boss was a little older than I am, and they walk in, and at the time, you know, here's this 31-year-old, and he's going to be my boss? I've been in the business for 20 years. I should be able to tell him what to do. Now, I didn't get anyone who said anything like that, but I would imagine that's what they were thinking.
This generational shift is just beginning as the workplace gets younger and younger.
And this is a strategic imperative to use millennials as leaders in the workforce because of the skills they bring.
Both Torrance and Klein say this new office transition can be a smooth one, as long as communication and respect are part of the relationship.
Those younger millennials need to help those older employees understand what it's like to work with them. The baby boomers and traditionalists need to understand that they need to let the millennials and Gen Xers do their thing. Don't worry about how they're doing it. The bottom line, their productivity, is the most important.
Kellerman says his leadership style combines things that come naturally to him as a digital native with concepts he's learned from older employees and mentors.
I think being a younger person, a younger manager, I've always tried to, approach more experienced or older employees in that regard, and just make sure they understand that I value them and truly use them as a resource.
Kellerman is successfully leading both KARK and Fox 16 into the digital-first future of news.
Digitally, our footprint is much larger in terms of Facebook followers, Twitter followers. One interesting trend we've seen over the last few years is now people don't go to our website anymore. They come to our website through Facebook. They don't visit the homepage.
The risk companies take to bring in young managers may result in growing pains at first, but it's a generation equipped to step in. Some parting advice from the experts: never doubt your abilities, and remember, there's always more to learn. Caitlin Burke, CBN News, Little Rock, Arkansas.